this video, we're going to cover the incredible transformation of egg to fish in real time. Get ready to witness the miracle of life in action in this video. You'll watch fish eggs hatch and tiny fish emerge, taking their first breaths in the water. For the first signs of life to the moment they swim away, this stunning process captures the beauty and wonder of nature. Watch the video till the very end. If you like, subscribe and share. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am visiting a fish farm where fish are nestled in the heart of the nature. They cultivate very healthy and high quality fish, ensuring the balance between nature and farming. It's a little gloomy here and the video is not as clear. Let's see if it gets any better. So this is how the fish eggs look like. They're also known as roe, and they are reproductive cells produced by female fish. These eggs play a crucial role in the life cycle of fish as they contain the embryos that will develop into young fish. And here's a deeper dive into the different aspects of fish eggs. The first step in the process is to identify the fish who are big enough to produce eggs or sperm. So here you can see we've identified a female fish. It is based on the size and ripeness of their ovaries, which can be felt gently by pressing their abdomen. Female fish that are nearing the time when they would naturally spawn are ideal candidates for this. Now here you can see they have started extracting fish eggs from by pressing their abdomen. The fish eggs are also called roe, and you just have to gently press the abdomen and you can see the eggs coming out. There are some key facts about the fish eggs. The first one obviously is the size and appearance. They can range from small to larger ones. They throw some eggs away which they find are defected, and the other fact is the nutritional value. Fish eggs are high in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins such as A and D. And the final is they call it caviar, refers to a salted sturgeon roe, considered a delicacy and often served as a luxury food item. The next step is identifying a male and extracting the sperm out of it. Very similar process, the eggs and sperm are mixed together, typically in a controlled environment. The sperm fertilizes the eggs externally, where fertilization happens in a matter of minutes. In some species only, but it can vary from species to species. The timing of this process is very important, as the sperm must be induced to the eggs shortly after they are released to ensure successful fertilization. In some cases, sperm may be stored for later use, especially in selective breeding programs. The sperm, known as the sperm cryopreservation, where sperm is frozen for future fertilization, which helps maintain genetic diversity in farmed fish populations. I'm sorry we cannot show you the hatchery, but this is where they come first. These are the huge plastic tanks where water is running all the time. My friend here tells me we start separating male and female fish from 1st of November. So breeding starts on 1st of November. 1500 to 2000 eggs are produced by each fish. Then it's mixed with sperm of male. It fertilizes in 2 hours. Then they go into hatchery. After 21 days, they start developing eyes. And when they are 5 days old, they are called larva sphere. After 2 months, they develop into tiny small fish. This you see here are called fingerlings. They only weigh 5 grams. My friend here also tells me that they were imported here in 1984 from Denmark and are also called rainbow trout. The chief minister of that state at that time was Dr. Farooq Abdullah. The farming started in Kokernag town of Anantnag district, Jammu and Kashmir. The reason they are called finger wings is because they have a unique pectoral fins. The fingered dragonet has pectoral fins that are distinctly shaped like fingers or wings. They have fins that are elongated like rays that resemble fingers. And the other reason could be the appearance. The body of the fingered dragonet is a small and cylinder with colorful marking that help it blend into the environment. And the last reason could be the habitat. And they're mostly found in coastal waters, North Atlantic, especially around Europe. And in here in this state, we did not have any species. So that's why they were imported and given that habitat artificially so that we can farm them here. The water in these tubs has to be running all the time so that there's no lack of oxygen because the fish are still very small. This here is the first school of admission, we can say, because fingerlings are juvenile fish that are the next stage. And once the young fish have developed enough, they are moved from hatchery to a larger grow out facilities. It's a small kind of a pond here, or you can say a concrete tank. And a group of fingerlings are here fed and allowed to grow further. The size of the group and the environmental conditions are carefully managed to ensure healthy growth and to reduce stress. So after fingerlings, the fish grow into juveniles, which are a little bigger than fingerlings. Juveniles are typically 4 or 5 inches long, depending on the species. And these here are a little larger than juveniles, are also called subadults. They're young fish that are approaching maturity but aren't quite there yet. They can range from size of 6 inches to several feet depending on the species. And subadults are typically raised in larger systems such as commercial size tanks, or as you can see here, an outdoor pond where they're allowed to grow toward their harvestable size. Now these fish here are almost mature, and they are a little bigger as well. And these fish are typically raised in larger facilities or grow out systems before reaching the size needed for harvest or further breeding. Now, this is the final product we have in fish farming, and it refers to the fish that are fully grown, ready for harvest. After going through various stages of growth from eggs to larvae, fingernails, then juveniles and subadults, these fish reach market size and are ready to be processed for sale and consumption. The final product in the fish farming can vary depending on species, being farmed and farming method and market demands. Let's go a little underwater and see how big they are. This is beautiful. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you for watching.